Hey, what's up? Happy Sunday. Let's check out this question from Lori. It says, I probably asked you this before. Do you think America will still be here after the rapture? And I don't know if anybody's asked me this before. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't think so. But I did some videos about 6, 7, maybe 8 videos, maybe even 10 videos back about the great white throne of judgment after the millennial reign of Christ, the 1,000-year reign of Christ on the earth with the saints. At that time, there will be whole nations cast into the lake of fire. So there will still be nations, there will still be governments during the 1,000-year reign. Will America still be here? The possibility of it is probably yes. You don't really come right out in Scripture and say yes, America, yes, France, or yes, Sudan, or whatever. We don't really break down nation, but there will still be nations here. So yes, America will probably still be here. Now, will it be in a lot of damage and a lot of different things around the world? Yes, because of all the tribulation, all the things that happen upon the earth with the 7 bowls, 7 vials, 7 trumpets. All those things are going on the earth. It's going to devastate the earth greatly. But there will still be governments, there'll still be kings, there'll still be rulers, and Christ will rule all of them with an iron rod during this 1,000-year reign of Christ. Now, a lot of people think America is Babylon, and this is going to open up a can of worms on here in the comments. I already know it. A lot of people say America is Babylon, Babylon, and I have to disagree with that. America is not Babylon. Even though the shoe almost fits Cinderella's foot, it is not Cinderella. So, if you look at it and study it and go through it, it is Rome, R-O-M-E, Rome will be Babylon. And people are probably losing their minds right now, but, it talks about they will go by those ports and say, well, Rome ain't got no ports. Actually, Rome does have ports. It has 3 major seaports. It's been around since the Romans, and they're very active still today. So they'll go by on their ships and look and say, well, oh, Babylon the Great, how you once a great country and nation. And if you look at it, it says the blood of the saints is on their hands also. And Rome persecuted a lot of Christians. They beheaded them, they beat them, they crucified them. So the blood's on them. But a lot of people think it's America, but it's actually going to be Rome that's going to be the mystery Babylon. So it's interesting. It's an interesting question because yes, there will still be nations. Yes, there will still be countries left, and there'll still be some people scattered throughout the world that make it through the tribulation time, that get into the millennial reign that have never been, it's going to be very scarce, but they're going to make it through there. If the days were not shortened, no man would survive. And what that means is, on that effect, is you look at the Jewish calendar, it's 35 days different than the Gregorian calendar, which we go by every day. So if the days were not shortened by those 35 days, none will exist at the end of the 7-year tribulation. So yes, to answer your question, yes, America should still be here, and along with a lot of other nations will still be here, but they will be in disrepair and beat up and wounded and everything. Yes.